I even want this one? Hey, or babes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the slumber party. I like my nails. They're plain Janes, but well, I think plain Jane mean the white ones, but anyway, they plain Janes, light purple nail cam, cause a bitch went out down bad. Do you hear me? Anyway, welcome to the slumber party, you guys. I hope y'all got your snacks. Get your snacks, settle in. I got cookies and cream ice cream because that's my jam. It's my favorite ice cream in the world. I have queso chips, but they're on this weird napkin, so, and it's the end of the bag, so if I pick them up, it's gonna spill. Oh yeah. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey. Especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. So there's that. Okay, I'm looking over at my little clipboard thingy to see what announcements we have before I get into how the slumber party goes. Oh, let's go ahead and get into how the slumber party goes. So how this goes is I do zodiac signs 1 through 12. This time we're doing Aries through Pisces, since last week we did Pisces through Aries. And in between those, I answer free questions. So far, I have 2 from the community tab where it was pre-posted. I have Kamilah and I have Andrea. So they will be spot 1 and 2. And then I still have 10 spots left. So there's that. I'm going to try to flow through these quick. Tonight we are doing your next 6 months in money and love. So that's what we're doing. It's kind of chilly up here right now, so I don't really need the fan going. If y'all hear noise in the background, it's because we got company in town, so the vibe's still going down and waiting for me. All right, let's get into it. Spirit guides, please give me a clear and concise answer for my aura babes. Holy Spirit, please protect me in this reading. Close any door that is not of you or the white light. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen, amen again. All right. So, I'm about to timestamp Aries. Y'all, I don't want to mess my cards up. This is why I typically do not wear nails, you guys, because I don't be wanting my... Oh, that's why I had that up, so I could put in the chat where we're on. Anyway, I closed it out now, but I don't be wanting to wear nails because I don't want to be ripping up my beautiful cards. But I got tired of not having my nails done, so there's that. Okay. For Aries. $353 for Aries. Let's do it. All right, let's look at your money first in the next 6 months. Spirit guides, show me what the what the financial situation will be for Aries in the next 6 months, please. For my Aries babes. One more shuffle. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Hold on, let me make sure we all in the clear here. Okay, so for your finances, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So Aries, in the next 6 months, you could be making money doing something that it's not something that's traditional. It could be something that's spiritually taboo as well, like making crystals, or which is not unheard of since you're watching this video, like making crystals, educating people on whatever a religion that you think is, you know, whatever, or some truth or something like that. But it's looking like your money is going to be in a position of that. Also with the Hierophant in the reverse, yeah, you're just not going to be making your money in a traditional way. All right. What new sources, where will the new sources of income come from for my Aries in the next 6 months? Judgment. Interesting. So you could be doing something like law enforcement or something like that. Something that's like really taboo. You could be someone who catches, like, I don't know, where you have to go undercover for something like that and catch crooks or something like that, because we have the Hierophant in the reverse with the Judgment card, and these are major arcanas. So it's definitely something important that you're going to be doing. Let me scoot this over. I was trying to get y'all the full view here, but I don't know how I usually have it set up, but you just gonna get me how you get me. But yeah, interesting. Okay, so what opportunities should Aries consider within the next 6 months? Wow, okay. Y'all definitely wanted me to have those. Okay, so we have the Strength card and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so with the Strength card and the Nine of Cups in reverse, I'm getting strongly still that this is an Aries who should be considering something where you're coming off where you don't have to have a lot of courage. You have to actually go in disguise, because the Strength card in the reverse talks about like cowardice a little bit, and like tucking your tail between your legs or whatever. And I'm getting, I don't know why I'm feeling like this is an opportunity you should consider is something like the FBI, where you have to go undercover. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse, it talks about not necessarily, well, with the Nine of Cups in reverse talks about superficial things. So you would have to pretend to be one way but really being another. So with the Strength card in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in the reverse, that's an opportunity you should consider within the next 6 months to make that bag. Show me a card of how these opportunities will benefit my Aries babes in the next 6 months. Fool card, it'll be a brand new beginning for you, and it'll make you feel fearless. It'll make you feel lightweight too. I just heard pack light. Everything that's bothering you now, you'll be able to leave it the fuck behind. What's the outcome for their finances in the next 6 months? What's the outcome going to be for my Aries babes? Ace of Pentacles, a new financial beginning. So you will be starting a new career of some sort. That's like not like it's something that's taboo that maybe like the saints would frown upon, but you're gonna get that bag getting it. Let's go into your love, Aries. Y'all, cookies and cream ice cream is really that. I hope y'all got your snacks. It is a slumber party, for Christ's sakes, which cracking me up because I really have to rush y'all along. Okay. All right, for love for Aries, we're going to look at who is coming in next in the next 6 months. Spirit guides. Who is coming in next in the next 6 months for my Aries babes? Come on, babe. Hi, Leo. I'm going to read your question. In a minute, you are spot number 3, so you're going to go after Gemini. Who's coming in next for my Aries babes? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is definitely a past person. Aries, the person that's coming in next is the Five of Cups. In the Five of Cups in reverse is the overall energy. And so with that being said, with this Five of Cups in reverse, Aries, this is someone who is starting to become open to this connection again. Hold on, wait, y'all. I just want to analyze this for a second. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is someone who is starting to get over the sadness of the situation or the change that's happened between y'all in the past. We have the Lovers reversed here as well. So this is someone who's definitely not a soulmate, but for some reason they're showing up again, like they're coming towards you next. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse that lives beyond their means, and there's someone who fears the hell out of commitment. This is dumb as hell. And then we have the Justice card in the reverse. So this is somebody who unfairly blames their partner for every single little thing. Okay. Tell me what the physical connection is going to be like between Aries and this person the next time around. And then show me the mental connection as well, please. So with the physical connection, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be like kind of boring, and the sex is going to be kind of like slow. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is steady. It's just going to be kind of like mundane. We have the mental connection. We have the Two of Pentacles here. So the mental connection is you guys are going to be going back and forth a lot with this Two of Pentacles. And it's going to be a balance and act, trying to stay on the same page mentally, Aries, with you and this person. Show me the spiritual connection and the emotional connection, please. So spiritually, we have the Knight of Cups here. So you guys are going to be able to feel each other spiritually. You guys might have share the same emotions and sentiment over romanticizing a certain religious practice or religion. And for the emotional connection, we have the Page of Wands. So emotionally, you guys are going to be setting each other on fire in the best way, though, like getting each other riled up. Like this person's going to make you laugh with the Page of Wands here. This person's going to, I'm getting that you guys are going to find each other's minds to be sexy. And lastly, let's look at the long-term potential for this connection, and then we're going to move on. We have the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups in reverse. So I'm not going to say that there's a long-term connection. More so, if you did take this person on, it would be long-term suffering, Aries. Because we have the Eight of Swords here, and then we have the King of Cups in the reverse, which means this person would always have you feeling like you don't know where you stand, or like you always got to figure something out mentally when it comes to this person, because they are going to keep your emotions upside down with this King of Cups in the reverse. Oops. That's what I have for you, Aries. I love you so much. And yeah, now we're going to move on to Alexandria's question. Kamilah's first. Y'all, if y'all haven't tried queso chips, you have to. I'm a chip girly, but I'm more like Doritos. But the queso chips by Ruffles, I feel like they're what sour cream and cheddar was trying to be. Okay, let's do Kamilah. 1530. Thank you for the like, babe. For Kamilah's spirit guides, what's next in love for Kamilah? What's next in love for Kamilah, please? Oh. I'm going to do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to split the deck. So we have the 10 of Wands. Damn, the 3 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Kamilah, the next person coming towards you in love, the overall energy of them is someone who's going to, they're going to want to give you, romance you, give you flowers. They're coming in hot and heavy. They could be someone in their feminine energy. Very courageous, fiery, confident, very regal, this person. However, so that's how they're going to face Kamilah. But underneath it all, they're going to be heavily burdened by life and just, they take on too much, this person. This is somebody carrying a huge burden with the 10 of Wands. I don't know why my accent goes like that, y'all. We have the 3 of Swords here. This is someone who is suffering from a heartbreak. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles here. This is someone that's going to still try to give to you, though, equally. I need to see why. What's this person's intentions for Kamilah? What would this person's intentions be? Queen of Pentacles, so they want to provide a stable connection for you. I asked how likely is it that you know this person. We got the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. And I'm getting that it's unlikely that you know this person. How will Kamilah know who this person is? The Empress in the reverse is going to be someone. How likely is it that they're smothering? How likely is it that they're overbearing or selfish? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, so I asked the cards with the Empress in the reverse, how likely is it that this Empress card in the reverse means this is someone you won't want kids with? And we got the Page of Pentacles that came out. So you're going to know who this person is because you're not going to want to give them children. I don't know why. You're just not going to want to. You're not going to want to grow a family with them. Why? King of Cups. I'm getting that you're not going to make... That's weird. You're not going to want to give them a baby because of the King of Cups. You could be in love with somebody else. Is this King of Cups someone else? How likely is it the King of Cups is someone else? Nine of Cups, someone who's your wish fulfillment. Yeah, so Kamilah, you're gonna know who this person is. Thank you for the like, babe, because you're not gonna want to give them any children because you're still in love with someone else, or you're gonna be falling in love with someone else, a water sign. If you're still stuck on somebody from the past, then that's why you're not gonna want to give this person kids. And if you aren't, it's going to be because of someone else that's coming in, possibly a water sign. So that's what I have for you, Kamilah. Yeah. Taurus. Y'all been feeling so dizzy today. I don't know what the hell I'm going on. Oh. To be fair, though, I broke off one of my teeth and it came like out of my gum. TMI, I know. But I go to the dentist, so I'm like, maybe that's why my head's hurting. I don't know. All right. 2158 Taurus. Let's do it. Let's look at your money. Spirit guides for my Taurus babes. It's so chilly up here. It's never cold. Y'all know I always complain about it being hot, but I've been freezing. All right, for Taurus. In the next 6 months, Taurus, what's your financial situation going to be in the next 6 months? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so you're going to be recovering from a situation. Hi, D. You're going to be recovering from a situation that took all of your finances. It could have been something that had to do with a betrayal with that Ten of Swords in the reverse, or the situation had you feeling betrayed. And so, because it puts you in a financial bind in the next 6 months, and you're going to be recovering from that. Where will new sources of income be coming from in the next 6 months? Page of Wands in the reverse. Sorry, y'all. I'll be having the itchies. I'm just getting, because of you needing to recover your finances with that Page of Wands in the reverse, it's going to be hard for you to be passionate to start looking for work or a new way to make money. What opportunities will there be to consider, please? Well, Six of Swords, moving on to something where you travel for work with the Six of Swords here. It could be something where you use your mind as well, like where you like do contracts for a company or something like that is what I'm getting. Pulling the card for how will the opportunities benefit you, Taurus? The Fool in the reverse is going to make you not want to take a leap of faith towards it. And it's going to put you kind of like in a fearful spot, but mostly in a spot where you feel like your back is against the wall. So you're going to make you're going to feel like you have to make reckless decisions. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the outcome is going to be. Knight of Swords, you're going to use your intellect at the end all be all, Taurus, to move forward with your finances, like move your finances forward and get to that bag. I'm here. You're going to get aggressive about it and you're not going to play, and you're going to use your smart, your intelligence, and your wit. Interesting. Hold on, y'all. It's a slumber party. I always say that's my excuse to wear my pajamas to work and eat snacks. All right, let's look at your love. Spirit guides for my Taurus babes. I actually need to stop shuffling like that. I could just flip them. I ain't even gotta do all that. Because doing it with nails is just not the business. Tell me about the person coming to my Taurus babes, please. Overall energy, we have the Page of Cups here. It could be a water sign, a Capricorn, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. This is someone who wants to impress you. Look at her bending herself backwards. So this is somebody who wants to impress you coming towards you. They're going to get creative with how they come towards you. And this could be someone who either has blonde highlights or hella tattoos, like hella arm tattoos. And I'm getting with that moon up there, they're going to come out of nowhere. Like, you're not going to see this person coming, Taurus. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. This is someone ultimately... See, here's the thing. I always notice, like, people come at you with, like, this bomb-ass energy, right? But then it's just like... Let me cover myself with this cover. They come at you with this bomb-ass energy, but it's like underneath it all, though, it's always like some BS. So with the Four of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody who's like burnt the fuck out. And they're not really all that mentally stable. And they need to recuperate from something in life. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles here. This is someone who feels left out in the cold. And Five of Cups, this person is crying over a past connection. But they want to impress you. Spirit guys, how likely is it that this person is crying over Taurus? Unlikely. The Empress in the reverse. So, okay, this person coming towards you in the next 6 months, Taurus, is someone who is gonna be being upset over someone who was overbearing to them and made them feel unattractive. But this person, for some reason, is gonna want to impress you, even though they feel mentally depleted, left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Hi, Gina. And crying over spilled milk of their past relationship with the Five of Cups. Okay. What's the physical connection going to be like between these two? Between Taurus and this person? Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be very slow moving. You guys might even start off as friends first. Like I said, where I saw this moon under here, you might not even see this person coming. Like, you just might not. What's the mental connection going to be like between these two and this person coming in the next 6 months? Two of Swords. You're going to feel like you can't get to them mentally. And I can see why with all this damn devastation here. This person will have no business dating. What's the spiritual connection going to be like between Taurus and this person coming in the next 6 months? Three of Wands in reverse. They're going to be moving out of fear. They're not going to be really good at planning on moving forward with you, like being like, okay, when I get together, the goal is to get to know Taurus so I can move forward with them and, you know, do the things, see how we work well financially, and then eventually move in. They're not going to be able to do that, Taurus, because, like I said, they're just so goddamn heartbroken. Let's see the spiritual connection. Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person's going to keep you confused. You guys are going to be confused by each other. Not on the same page. But also, both of you guys could be some people that flip-flop between religions and beliefs. And what's the emotional connection going to be like? Four of Pentacles. You guys are going to be holding back emotionally. You guys are going to be stingy with your love for each other and your emotions and not share too much. And you guys are going to feel like, both of you guys are going to feel like that's the best thing for the both of you with the Four of Pentacles. And last but not least, let's see, is there long-term potential here? Page of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone who's going to definitely, like, in the end, start holding back and, not putting in effort here with this Page of Swords in the reverse, just watching and just not really committing how they should. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and do Alexandria's question. 3125. So we're going to do Alexandria, go to Gemini, and then we're going to do Leo and go to Cancer. Okay. Spirit guides for Alexandria, messages and current feelings from Carlos, the Leo, about our relationship. I'm an Aries. Do I have my cards? Yeah, I do got my cards. Okay. Messages and current feelings from Carlos, the Leo, about our relationship. Before I split the deck, I'm going to get one card from my Love Oracle deck for you, Alexandria. Spirit guides, what is Carlos dying to say to Alexandria? What if Carlos could speak, what would he say to Alexandria right now, please? One Oracle card. Y'all, I always tell you these are accurate as hell because I be using them in real life situations. Or if, I don't know, I know of a situation that didn't work out, I'll like practice, well, I have in the past. I would if I needed to still, but I would practice tarot and see, and I swear to you, they'd be accurate from both sides. We have soul contract. The lessons I learned from this will never be forgotten. So I'm getting that even though Carlos found you significant, I think that he just kind of looks at this as a lesson. But let's just see though. Let's see what the tarot has to say. We're looking at his current feelings. So we have the Knight of Cups here. So Carlos romanticizes this relationship. How does he feel about Andrea? How does Carlos feel about Andrea? Death card in reverse. He wants to revive the connection. He feels like, I mean, he's trying to avoid the ending of it mentally. Like he doesn't want this to end. What are his intentions? Four of Cups, he's going to refuse this connection, like, but he's gonna like refuse it. He intends on refusing it. What? So he romanticizes the connection. He doesn't want it to end. But if you were to offer him something, please don't offer him anything, because if you were to offer him something, Andrea, he's not going to take it. He's going to ignore it. What are his next actions going to be? Like he's going to pretend like he doesn't want it. King of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's controlling, dominant. Controlling, dominant, and just a nuisance. What's the outcome of the situation in a card of advice? So the outcome is the High Priestess in the reverse, like him just holding back and holding secrets. And him not trusting the situation with the High Priestess in the reverse, and him being closed off. And the card of advice with the Ace of Wands is you want to begin new with someone else that's going to give you an emotional spark, because this person is just not, he's too conflicting. And I only saw one card, and the card that I did see that was positive was the Knight of Cups, which is an immature energy. And it's just, if you were to ask my professional opinion, I don't see enough cards to sustain this connection. But Divine has something else for you, or else they wouldn't be telling you about a passionate new beginning. That's what I have for you, Andrea. Let's do Gemini. 3621. Gina White is after Cancer. Okay. Gemini. Spirit guides for my Gemini babes. What would their financial situation be in the next 6 months, please? Two more shuffles. What will their financial situation be in the next 6 months, please? Oh. The High Priestess. Oh, that's so funny. You're gonna get a download using your third eye with this High Priestess here, because I just noticed these eyes in the background here. Y'all never notice those eyes in the water. You're going to get the spiritual download, and it's going to make it where you are able to make money from this. So you're going to be using your wisdom to make money in the next 6 months, Gemini. Where will the new source of income come from? One more. Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting you making money from people who have like fallen out of love. I don't know why I'm getting this. This is the second time tonight, Gemini. You're going to be making money doing tarot or like spiritual healing. It could be Reiki, anything that helps people that are not spiritually connected emotionally because of heartbreak with that Knight of Cups in the reverse. People that feel like they've been mistreated. Opportunities to consider. What opportunities should you consider? Nine of Cups, something that has always been your wish fulfillment. Something that you've been scared to take a leap of faith with. Seven of Swords is something that you're going to be, I don't know why the hell I'm getting that this is like something spiritual, because you see the Seven of Swords. It's going to be something that it's something that you've been wanting to do, Gemini, that you would not want other people to know you were going down that path, because you see how it's sneaking away down that path. How will these opportunities benefit Gemini? Four of Cups in the reverse is going to make you more open emotionally to things that are not of your usual. What's the outcome going to be, please? Yo, the Hierophant. People coming to you for spiritual counsel. I cannot make that up. That's what I have for you, Gemini. With money, let's look at your love. Tell me about the person coming toward my Gemini babes. Tell me about the person coming toward my Gemini babes in the next 6 months, please. The next 6 months. Thank you for the like, babe. Let me do this over here on my sofa because it's easier to pick them up with my nails. The overall energy is the Two of Swords. Someone you got a stalemate with. You guys like are just stuck in limbo because they want a certain thing, you want a certain thing, and both of y'all too stubborn to make it happen. We have the Emperor in the reverse here. The Emperor in reverse is the top decisions, and he's not a good leader. So you could be dealing with someone who's not a good leader. They like to party all the time with Three of Cups. Y'all could also have a bomb-ass friendship underneath all of this. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. This person juggles a lot of things. They have a lot of things on their plate. Finances, jobs. Like they could be very, very busy. Their world is like shaking up all the time. All right, let's pull 5 cards. Actually, I don't want to put those back in to pull them back out again. Where did the 4th one went? There we go. All right. For my Gemini babes, let's do 5 cards, Spirit guys. The physical connection, mutual connection, spiritual connection, emotional connection, and long-term potential. 5 cards, please. Physical connection, you guys. We have the Empress. If you are a guy, you're going to want to get them pregnant. And if you're a girl, they're going to want to get you pregnant. So if you don't want that, be careful because y'all both, the physical connection between the two of you, y'all going to want to be somebody rocking our boots. I said what I said. The mental connection is going to be 10 of Swords. You guys are going to feel like the way you guys communicate, like the intellect with the 10 of Swords, you guys are going to be feeling like no matter how you two express each other, like say if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I express myself a certain way, I'm going to, when this person hears me, like say if I be like, oh, you painted the walls white. I hate white. Maybe can we do it another color? This person's not going to hear, oh my God, they hate white. The person's going to hear, I painted these walls white and she hates what I do. I'm a dumbass and I don't even know my girl. I need to break up with them because I'm not worthy. So that's how you guys are going to, your mental connection is going to be. Like y'all aren't going to be able to figure each other out that well. When it comes to the spiritual connection, we have the Page of Wands here. Again, you guys are going to be excited about the same thing religiously, though. That could be what brings you guys together with the Page of Wands here. With the emotional connection, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. You guys are not going to be able to move on from each other. Like at all. Hence why you're at a stalemate while they're coming towards you. Because this is someone who's trying to come towards you but doesn't want to compromise. You guys won't compromise from each other, but you can't move on. The long-term potential of this connection, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. At this moment in time, I don't see like marriage here or any kind of public people celebrating you guys publicly for dating each other. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's move on to Leo's question. 4423. Yeah, I'm going to read these faster because I kind of only want to be on here for an hour and a half. I'm going to do the same spread for everybody, but yeah, I'm going to make sure. Yeah. Okay, so Leo. Spirit eyes for Leo. And I'm going to take a look at the question. I just kind of like to get my little pre-shuffle on here. So that way the deck is refreshed for each person and zodiac sign. All right, for Leo. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. What can I expect moving forward from Jason and our connection? Spirit guides, what can Leo expect moving forward from Jason and their connection? Let's flip this deck, please. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person fearing commitment. Jason's going to fear commitment, and they fear giving up their independence. Like Jason fears giving up his independence. What's his intentions then when it comes to Leo, please? Ten of Wands in a reverse. Release this burden. Like release this and let it go so it's not weighing so heavy on them. What's the next actions going to be, please? Seven of Swords in a reverse. Either them coming clean about something sneaky they've done, or just moving on from this honestly. How likely is it that Jason is dealing with someone else for that Seven of Swords to come up in a reverse? How likely is it that Jason has another connection going on with somebody else? The Hermit in the reverse. No, I don't get them having another connection with somebody else. But for some reason, they feel like they're going to come out of being sneaky. Like there's something they haven't admitted to you that they need to. Before I look at the outcome and the card of advice, I do want to pull an oracle card for what does Jason have to say to Leo, please? So I can get a better understanding before we grab that outcome. It's that Seven of Swords in a reverse that threw me. Yeah, it's something they want to come clean about because we have understanding. I see your side of the story. So maybe it's that they like feel like they treated you poorly and now they see it your way, so they want to come clean about that. But I had to check into that because that was throwing me off. What's the outcome for this situation? The most likely outcome at this moment in time, please, for Jason and Leo. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So this person remaining emotionally immature. One more card. Emotional makes sense. Okay. Yeah, emotional immaturity seems to be like the main reason, which is so silly. Like that's why they don't want to give up their independence. Like it's just goofy because if you're in the right relationship, you're not really giving up your independence. You still have your independence. You just have obligations. So another card for the outcome, we have Justice. So I don't know. When I see the Justice card, I see Leo like whatever you wanted from Jason, either you're going to get it with Jason or God's going to give it and you have to deal with his emotional immaturity, or God is going to give you what you wanted plus more, and then Jason's going to have to sit back and watch it, whether it be on social media or whatever. Like what that manifests as is like someone getting married, the girl that somebody played with or the guy that somebody played with for years getting married to the person of their dreams, having the best looking kids and all that, and the other person getting old and decrepit and being like, hold up, I'm alone. I shouldn't have played with them like that. And then they realize they're in love with you, but oops, it's too late. What's the card of advice for Leo, please? Six of Swords in a reverse. Do not spend time stuck on this situation. No more of that, please. Because it's just going to hold you back mentally, and it's going to make it hard for you to move forward and get what God is bringing into you. So that's what I have for you at this current moment, Leo. I hope that helped, and let me know how it goes. We have 4931. You are so welcome. 4931, Cancer. Cancer for your finances. For your finances, Cancer. Y'all, they made ribs downstairs, and I want some fucking ribs so bad. Like, barbecue ribs. They were like, just take your dinner upstairs. And I'm like, I'm going to get itis if I eat on live. And then you can't eat ribs on... I just thought about it. You can't even eat ribs on live, dude. Sarah, these cards would have been oiled down like my other ones, and I don't know why those are even like that. All right, Spirit Guides. Next 6 months for my Cancer babes. What's the money going to be looking like in the next 6 months for my Cancer babes, please? see what it's going to be hitting for. Knight of Wands in the reverse. However you make your money, Cancer, you're not going to be passionate about it at all. You're not going to have any get up and go when it comes to it. And you might start to feel like you have to be aggressive at your job because you're getting so aggravated with how they treat you. Where will new sources of income come from for Cancer? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some missed opportunity, something that you missed out on before. So if it's something within the next 6 months, Cancer, if there is something that you missed out on, or you feel like you missed out on, or you applied for a job and didn't get hired, try again. Spirit guides are saying try again. Because that's where your new potential is financially. What opportunities should Cancer consider in the next 6 months? The Magician in the reverse. With the Magician in the reverse, that's saying that the opportunity you should consider is something that you feel like you can't manifest again. Like it's something that you feel like you missed out on, that you feel like you can't recreate again. Like you're like, damn, sorry, y'all. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to recreate that opportunity again for me. That's the one. Whatever that is for you, that's the one. How will these opportunities benefit Cancer? Hey, the High Priest. How will these opportunities benefit Cancer? What? 10 of Pentacles. Yo, you're about to get like... 10 of Pentacles talks about a financial windfall. Like, I'm not talking about, oh, like $10, $20, an extra $100 rate. Like, windfalls of money. So please, Cancer, whatever this is, please go revisit it. Look at all the money around them and the castle she's looking at with her big ass coin. So that's how the opportunity would benefit you. What's the outcome going to be, please? For my Cancer, what's the outcome going to be? I want to do 2 more shuffles because I felt like something wanted to jump. And I want to make sure I get you what you need. Outcome is the Fool card. You learn how to take a leap of faith and trust God. That's the outcome's going to be. Let's look at your love life, Cancer. Y'all, for those coming in, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to do these a little bit fast. They're still going to be hella accurate. It's just that if you ain't ask a question, I'm going to be breezing through. As far as questions go, I believe I have 6 more open or 8, somewhere up in there. They're not full. That's the point. That's what I'm getting at. All right, let's look at money. I love. In the next 6 months, who's coming in toward my Cancer babes, please? Who's coming toward my Cancer babes in the next 6 months, please? This one wanted to jump out. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody who is the poorest planner in the world. The poorest planner in the world. 2 cards, please. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. Thank you so much. 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody who, there's been gossip around you and this person. The homies might not like this one because I feel like you and this person have been around the world and yah. Okay. And then let me split it and get 1 more and then 1 on the bottom. But I had to take the jumpers. I'm taking jumpers tonight. The overall energy is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Someone who wants to come out of conflict with you. This is somebody who's a win-at-all-cost type of person. The reason they're coming back around, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. This person burnt the fuck out, okay? They're burnt the fuck out, and now they want to come and suck the energy back out of you. How about it, Cancer? Interesting. All right. What's the physical connection going to be like? Let's do 5 cards, Spirit guys. What's physical connection going to be like between these two? The mental connection. I said physical, mental, the spiritual connection, emotional connection, and the long-term connection this go round. What's it going to be like this go round? All right, let's drop these 5 cards. We have the Magician in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords always hate seeing King of Swords in a love reading. Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Moon card in the reverse. God damn. The card I don't like is in the upright. Let's get into it, Cancer. So the physical connection between you and this person is going to be the Magician in the reverse. I'm giving that you guys both think each other, one or the both of you guys is so fucking hot or sexy that the other person just can't trust it. Where it's just like, say if you were to date, who's a fine fella? Well, you're not going to know who that is. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm going to just use him because he's on my mind right now. Say if you're dating Kendrick Lamar, right? Or Chris Brown, whatever. And you like, Chris Brown wants me. And Chris Brown's like, oh, she's so beautiful. You gonna be like, after you get with him for a while, you gonna be like, nah, Chris Brown too sexy. Something gotta be up. What he here for? Why he using me? He about to cheat? Yeah, he want me just so he could cheat on me and make me look like a goddamn fool. So because of the Magician in the reverse, your physical attraction is gonna be jaded because you're gonna feel like there's something behind it that you just don't know, and you're gonna be kind of waiting for it to come out. Like this person's trying to manipulate you for some reason. With the mental connection, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is always going to be mentally thinking of a way to take from you financially. Could be vice versa, but that's what I'm getting. Like if you're somebody who's like, they got a trick on me, whether you're a girl or a guy, then it's you. And if not, this is them. But I'm assuming I'm going to go with it's them because it's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And you're a Cancer sign. When it comes to the spiritual connection, we have the King of Swords in the upright. I don't get that you guys are spiritual at all because you guys control your emotions. And yeah, I think that you guys just try to do what's fair in life. Like the King of Swords talks about what's fair, authority, you know, doing the right thing, keeping justice at the top of the list. So I can't really see you guys being spiritual at all or spiritually connecting like that. Just kind of trying to be fair to each other as best you can. When it comes to the emotional connection, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You guys are going to be constantly trying to get mental clarity about each other, and then it's just like, I feel like you're not really going to be able to see each other clearly with this Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's going to be a constant battle to see each other clearly. And the long-term potential for the situation, we have the Moon in the reverse, which means like secrets are going to constantly be coming out about this person. So I don't really get there being hella long-term potential because of that fact. Okay. Who we on now? I had a question. Gina White. Okay, let's see. 5859, Gina White. Yeah, my head really feel crazy right now. That's my energy so damn low. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to see where the 6 at. After Virgo, I'm going to take a break. Y'all know how this goes. And make some coffee. All right, for Gina, we have... Well, I'll be leaving Oklahoma. I'm a Cancer. Spirit guys. Will Gina be leaving Oklahoma? Okay, let's do it. Let's get will you be leaving Oklahoma? I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to get, I got to face down, and then I'm going to say why or why not. Okay. Is that a question? Surviving after covert narcissists for 2 decades. If that's a question, it just says love. What do you want to know about love? What you want to know if that's a question? And I don't know what, yeah, tell me what you're telling me in that comments. I need a question. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. So it is very unlikely that you are going to leave Oklahoma, Gina, with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The reason being is the Death card in the reverse. That's a major arcana, so that's a big staple in your life, and it's going to be a huge reason. And it's going to be because you're resisting an ending. So it's going to be you that's the reason why you're not moving on from Oklahoma, Gina. Oh, okay, got it. Cancer, July 11th. Well, I find love. Got you. High Priestess is first. Alexandria is me, Marcel. Getting back together. And then, well, I find love. Okay, I'm going to write you two down after I finish Gina's. Yeah, so it's very unlikely because you're resisting change with the Death card here. Give me a card of advice. Well, yeah, give me a card of advice when it comes to this situation. The Moon card in the reverse. There's, hi, Ashika. There's something that you're not seeing clearly that's holding you back. It's something like right before your eyes that it has to do with you, though. I don't get this having to do with anybody else. But with the Moon card in the reverse, it's given that you're the one that's creating illusions that are holding you back. And you want to make sure you are, I don't want to say shadow work, but you're doing your healing so that way you can do what you need to do if you want to move from Oklahoma. How likely is it that Gina wants to move from Oklahoma? Because I never clarified if that was something you wanted or not. Yeah, you wanna. We got the Three of Wands in the reverse. You wanna, but you don't because of fear. So, and lack of planning. So you got to plan better, babe. You got to plan better and actually save. Even if it takes you like an extra year or two, it's not going to matter once you get there. Like, think about it. If you know how everybody like, God damn, I want to be a millionaire today. And if God was like, if you bust your booty, you're going to be a millionaire in 2 years. It's going to take you 2 whole years though. And then you're like, nah, because what if I do it and then I don't get it? $1 million today is still going to feel legit 2 years later. So I'm getting that you need to make a better plan. That's what I have for you, Gina. I hope that helps, babe. Let me know how it goes. Who is next? Okay, we have Leo, the actual zodiac sign. Sorry, y'all. I have to square these off so I don't mix them up. Okay, we have Leo, and then we have the High Priest, Sim. Then we have, after Virgo, Surviving After. I'm just, when I do your timestamp, babe, I'm just going to do Surviving After so you'll know who you are. Okay, for Leo, we have 64. Well, I'm going to write them right this time. So for Leo, we have 01, 04, 24. Okay. For my Leo babes, let's do it. Okay, Leo, finances in the next 6 months. What would a financial situation be for my Leo babes in the next 6 months, please? Let's go ahead and split that decky deck. your finances are going to have you, we have the Eight of Swords. Your finances is going to be, you're going to feel like you're in a bind because of your finances. Like you're not going to be able to make any moves, and you're going to be feeling like you can't see a way out. Where will new sources of income come from for my Leo babes, please? Three of Wands in the reverse. Something that you're afraid to move toward definitely has to do with traveling. There's a job that you have like a direct line, Leo, into this job that has to do with traveling, and you're avoiding it out of fear because you don't want to be moving around like that. I don't know if you have children or something like that, or what you're considering. Give me some, what opportunities are, Ace of Pentacles, manifesting. I asked what new opportunities are that you should be considering, and it gave me the card of new opportunities and manifestations. However, this does talk about practical matters, so these flowers are very significant. If you're trying to do the entrepreneurship thing and it has something to do with a garden or just entrepreneurship in general, I don't know why I'm getting landscaping for you, Leo, but if it's something to do with that, or floral, making floral bouquets or something artsy, I just heard artsy, airy, and light. If it's any of those things, then those are definitely opportunities that you need to consider. How will these opportunities benefit Leo? Your Leo card, the strength, that's you, Leo. It's going to make you feel brave. It's going to make you feel super hella confident and like you're standing in your power, and you cheated the system and the devil couldn't play you. What's the outcome going to be? Give me the outcome for my Leo babes, please. Ooh, I saw what tried to come out in the best way, though. Outcome for my Leo babes. Let's see if it comes back out. It didn't. The Star in the reverse. You're gonna, I get that you're still gonna make a bag, but you're not gonna go in alignment with divine timing, because I feel like whatever I'm telling you now, Leo, the only way that would be the case is if you're hearing this reading and you don't listen. So if you wanted to go a different way, you gotta make a different choice, Leo. That's what I have for you for your finances. Sorry. Y'all know the Fenty bras got that lining under it, and y'all know I just had surgery 2 weeks ago. So it's like hitting my incisions. Let's talk about love for Leo. Who's coming in next in love for Leo? Tell me about this person, please. Tell me about this person coming in next in the next 6 months for my Leo babes, please. The overall energy of this person, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who takes their time investing in things. Like whatever this person, they could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Whatever this person commits to, they do it for the long term. Like they don't waste their time with something if they're not going to fully commit to it. And, you know, pay attention to every single detail. Oh, yeah, Leo, I like yours so far. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely going to be a new person, someone you manifested, or the type of love that you manifested here with this Ace of Pentacles here. That's more earth energy as well. I'm so convinced this person is a earth sign. This is someone who likes to nurture things. This is someone who likes to share as well. Very, financially generous. We have the Eight of Swords here. This is someone who overthinks things a lot, which is definitely a earth sign trait, especially Virgo, #1, Capricorn, #2, Taurus, #3. So this person's definitely an overthinker. And then the Three of Wands in the reverse, they do lack planning, and that's why they move slow. They're not good at planning anything, and that's why they move slow on every goddamn thing, is what I'm hearing. 5 cards, spirit guides, for the physical connection, the mental connection, and spiritual connection, emotional and long term. Let's get into it. For Leo, that moon in the reverse keeps on popping out in different positions. How many major arcana is this? 3. This person's hella intense. Okay, so the physical connection between the two of you, for that we have the moon card here in the reverse. So the y'all are gonna be in the bedroom trying to figure a whole bunch of shit out all the time. Like, it's given Mr. and Mrs. Smith, from what I understand that movie is about, but it's given like you're gonna be like, oh, she thought she wanted me last night in the bedroom. I'm about to bring out the, I don't know, it's the chapstick that makes like nipple sensitive and the tip of the peen, whatever you like. I'm about to bring that out and put it on the, you know, the little starter button. And if it's a girl, you like, oh, he thought he had me. I just bought new lingerie. I got it coming in the mail. Watch. Like, y'all just going to be constantly trying to one-up each other with the moon card in the reverse physically. The mental connection, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Y'all are not going to be mentally connected at all. You guys, if anything, are going to be trying to mentally torture each other, or like, I don't think you're going to do it on purpose. It's just how it's going to be. Y'all going to be catty and argumentative and rude towards each other when it comes to the mental connection. Like, y'all aren't really going to be considering each other for some reason. For the spiritual connection, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Spiritually, I don't think that y'all are going to agree on anything spiritually, but I do feel like there will be respect there, where it's just like, I don't fuck with what you fuck with, but that don't mean I can't be with you. So when it comes to the emotional connection, we have the Emperor in the reverse. It's not going to be stable at all emotionally between the two of you. You guys are going to be in your egos most of the time. And I get that one of you is going to be triggering the other one. And for long-term potential, we have the High Priestess in the reverse. This is what I call a closed door. That's a closed door for me with the High Priestess in the reverse. So I don't really see this being long-term, which kind of makes sense based on what we were seeing. That's what I have for you, Leo. Let's go ahead and move on to the High Priestess. Let's see what your question was. No. Okay, it fell right in my feet, y'all. I'm so cold that I am about to get my goddamn Snuggie, okay? And it's the summertime. My headphones just fell. All right, High Priestess 77. 01 12 37, High Priestess. Okay, so let's see your question, babe. Alexandria. Hi, Alexandria. It's me and Marcel getting back together. Let's see what Marcel got to say. Let's see what he has to say. Spirit guys, what does Marcel have to say to Alexandria? I don't know why. I want to pull two cards for you. Let's see. What does he have to say before I get into the tarot real quick? Two cards, please. Disagreements. I wish you understand how I feel. So Marcel feels misunderstood. Like there's certain things that y'all just don't see the same way. And then we have confusion. I feel unclear where we stand. So even if you wanted Marcel to come back in, I don't think that Marcel knows that, to be honest with you. But let's see what the tarot has to say. How likely is it that Marcel, well, let's look at his intentions and his feelings, intentions, next actions. So you guys, show me Marcel's feelings, intentions, and next actions for Alexandria. Feelings. Well, he is a sneaky somebody. Show me the intentions and the next actions, please. Before I explain those to you, how likely is it that Alexandria and Marcel will get back together, please? What's the card of advice? I'm sorry, y'all. I be breathing hard and getting irritated because I be wanting to get y'all to get y'all a person. Damn, they're trying to give me like hella cards. One card, please, of advice. One card, please, of advice for Alexandria. He is, yeah, I can see it here. Okay, so, Seven of Swords in a reverse for his feelings towards you. So he wants to come clean from something he's done in the past while you guys were together. It's something that you don't know that he like snuck off to go and freaking do. But he does want to come clean about it with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. But like these cards say, I wish you understood how I feel, and I feel unclear about where we stand. I don't think he knows that he has the option to come towards you. I think he thinks that you don't want anything to do with him. With the Hermit in a reverse for the intentions, he intends on just staying back, even though he doesn't want to be held back, because he just feels like, even though he wants to come forward, he's like, why would I if there's no open door? His next actions is going to be the Death reverse. So he's going to energetically hang on to this connection. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it. There it goes. It's because it's registering in my face. I'm like, why the hell is it not showing? And then why is my shit not as bright as I need it to be? Y'all see the cards that good? I don't know. Nobody's complained about it being dark, so we're gonna rock with it. Okay. For his next actions, we have the Death reverse. So he mentally is going to just be fighting with the universe on that, how he doesn't want to move on from this connection. And then I asked how likely is it that you guys will get back together. We have the Eight of Swords. So I'm getting, for now, it's unlikely because you guys are both on this loop of keeping each other stagnated and in each other's head, where you can't see the situation clearly for y'all to even solve the problems and move forward. And for the card of advice, I have the Eight of Cups in the reverse here. So they're saying don't stay too long here emotionally. They're showing me that you're staying here too long emotionally with the Eight of Cups, and eights are infinity. So it's like you're stuck on this loop here, and this situation doesn't emotionally serve you at this time. So they're saying the advice is please do not stay stuck here. And I do want to pull one more card for you. What will be the outcome if Alexandria doesn't stay stuck here? Hey, what else? Okay, so we have the Emperor in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles. So if you move on from being stuck in this energy, it's saying that you're going to be a nuisance to these people. You're so welcome. They're saying you're going to be a nuisance to the men. But they're saying that's a good thing because you're going to be demanding respect, and the Six of Pentacles is going to be the outcome of it. Whoever comes towards you is going to be forced to give you equal give and take, because they're going to be able to see that you're not fucking around with them. So the situation, your next situation, whether it's this person or someone else, is not going to be the same, because you're not going to be playing with them. So they're saying lay down the law. Don't play with these people like at all, and act a fool and cut up if you need to. That's what I have for you, babe. Thank you so much, love. You are so welcome. Okay, let's see who we have next. We have Virgo. I'm going to do Virgo and surviving after, and then I'm going to take a break, you guys, because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really do feel unwell, but I have like ups like this, and yeah, but like y'all, I will go to the doctors or the hospital and everything will be fine. And I'm like, okay, it's anxiety and you know what I'm saying, whatever. So we just gonna rock with it, but I do know to take breaks. So yeah, that's how I be feeling. Yeah, they said turn up. Y'all know I always say the joke. I be like young Tina Snow going hard on the hoe. Okay, go hard on these hoes. For Virgo, 7915 01 19 19. Okay, for Virgo. For Virgo, what are your finances going to be like in the next 6 months? What's your financial situation going to be like in the next 6 months, Virgo? Oh, gosh. Page of Wands, you will be on fire, baby. doing, Virgo, it's gonna make you intrigued by how you make your money with the Page of Wands. And it could also be something that you're passionate about in the creative field as well. Where's the new source of income? Where will the new source of income come from for Virgo, please? Four of Wands. Public celebrations and the marriage card. You could be a wedding planner or create something. It doesn't have to be like you're planning out the complete wedding. You can have something to do with that has to do with people's big day, like making cakes, or you might specialize in doing seating charts. Like no matter what the venue is, you specialize in doing seating charts based on the list that the couple provides you on who gets it together, who can't, who's this cousin, who's that, who's in the wedding party. It could be something like that, but it's something that is stable that you're going to be publicly celebrated for as well. Okay, what opportunities do you need to consider? The Emperor in the reverse as an opportunity, though. Tarot, y'all making me work tonight. It's something that you feel like wouldn't normally be stable. Because, oh, Virgo, I'm getting this something that you don't even have to do too much to do. Like, where it's like, you would normally think, like, if it's a way that you would make your money, right? Anything that you do that makes a ton of money, you would have to, like, take big risks or do a hell of a lot of training. I'm getting that whatever this is, it ain't gonna have to be that at all. So it could almost slip under the radar because it's just something that seems like it's just not stable. Like it's not going to bring you a bag, but for some reason it's going to. How will these opportunities benefit you in the next 6 months? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's going to make it it's going to make it where you can live in your superficial regal mentality. You can be able to buy more things that you want when it comes to like hair, nails, cologne, chains, jewelry, stuff like that. So that's how it's going to benefit you. What's the outcome going to be? I had this random urge to yell out help, hey, but I didn't want to scare y'all. Y'all, I realized real quick before I show y'all this damn card that keeps coming out, either in the upright or reverse, the Fool card in the reverse. I realized that my demeanor, most of the time, except when I'm on here, most of the time my demeanor is so calm that my friends, even the children that be around me when I do something like out of the ordinary, like one of my homeboy's kids, my nephew, we was all playing together and he had this little blow up thing and I had thrown it in the air and then punched it across the room because I be playing rough with boys, and the kid looked at me like and then I like dropped something. No, I made a sudden move while I was cleaning the kitchen and my homeboy was there and he looked at me, he said, "You scared me." I said, "Everybody says that because I look so peaceful and calm. I be trying to turn up." Anyway, the Fool card in the reverse. I just didn't want to scare y'all. Fool card in the reverse for the outcome. I don't get you taking this leap of faith moving forward. That's the outcome. It's just going to feel like it's just not a good opportunity. That's how it's coming across to me. What does the next 2 months have in store for my love life? Good girl, I'm going to add you to the list after Libra, after the break. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo, when it comes to money. Let's look at your love life for the next 6 months. Virgo, love life for the next 6 months. Tell me about the person coming toward my Virgo babes in the next 6 months, please. What's coming toward my Virgo babes in the next 6 months? Tell me about this person. I don't know why I just heard nobody knows you like me, like you do. Made for me. This could be somebody from the goddamn past or someone who you just feel like twin wherever you've been. The Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. This person is someone who does not, this person lacks the art of follow through in general when it comes to any, it could be something entrepreneurship. It doesn't mean that they're a broke person. It doesn't have to mean that. But we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who is opening themselves up emotionally by the time they get to you. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they're horrible at saving money, like fucking horrible. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, they're trying to release that as a burden and alongside other burdens as well. Let's look at what the physical, mental, spiritual, emotional connections are going to be in a long-term potential, please. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. Damn, Virgo. Sometimes when I be reading, I'm like, God damn, this is my reading. But thankfully, this is not my reading. Sorry, other Virgos. Three of Swords in the reverse. The Lovers. King of Cups in the reverse. God damn. Okay. Right. Virgo, the physical connection. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting you guys are going to have to overcome anxiety because one of you guys is just going to be too freaking freaky for the other one, and the other one's gonna be stressed out every time they come in the bedroom like, oh my god, she's about to do acrobatics tonight and I don't know what to do with that. Or the girl gonna be like, oh my god, he asked for a threesome again. I always said I wanted to do it, but only in theory. I didn't really want to do it. This is too much work. That's the physical connection. For the mental connection, we have the King of Swords in reverse. You guys are gonna be cold and calculated toward each other. Virgo, what the hell? Trying to control each other mentally. Like I'm gonna be doing underhanded shit to each other. Virgo, that's just like Virgo. Are you Jada Pinkett? I'm just playing. Spiritual connection, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. This person will have had to have betrayed you at some point, Virgo, because we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Y'all are going to be healing from heartbreak spiritually. So it's going to be really hard for y'all to feel each other spiritually because of that. Excuse me. For the emotional connection, we have the Lovers. So this is definitely a soulmate here. What? I'm just going to read the tarot. I'm not going to sit here and pick it apart. You're going to let me know within 6 months what happened. Long-term potential. We have the King of Cups in reverse. This person, the King of Cups, you guys, like, is like they fuck with your emotions so bad in the worst way. Not a narcissist, but similar to one. Like have you crying in the bathroom, crying on the floor. That's this kind of person. That's why I kind of hate to see the King of Cups in the reverse. So the long-term potential is this person making you cry, unless it's you, Virgo, making this person cry constantly. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's do surviving after this question. Let me write down good girl real quick after Libra. Okay. Surviving after's question. Will I find love? Okay. Spirit guys, how likely is it that surviving the Cancer will find love by the end of the year? How likely is it that surviving the Cancer... Sorry, y'all. My cards tend to do that. How likely is it that surviving will find love within the next 6 months, please? Telling me it's unlikely. because of a player, possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Why, please? Why? Two of Cups. You're still in love with someone else. So there's a player here that you're still in love with the Two of Cups. Who is this? King of Swords. Somebody who's controlling their emotions and they're holding back from you. Could be an air sign, but doesn't have to be. What's this person's... Wait. The surviving one. Well, they said you're held back. Tell me what happened between these two, please. Why did it end? Six of Wands in reverse because of somebody in their ego. Okay, what can surviving do to move forward and bring new love in? We have 10 of Wands. So you want to definitely acknowledge burdens that you're carrying with this 10 of Wands here. The more you acknowledge and expose them, not like exposure therapy, but almost like that, you want to expose what you're suffering from and what's burdening you and the heavy weights that you're carrying, because it's like making it hard for you to move forward carrying all them bags. Bag lady. I just heard Erica Badu, bag lady. How is surviving coming off to potential suitors? Don't mind my faces, y'all, when I make them like that. Literally, my head is killing me. So I'll be like, it's not about the reading at all. The Empress in a reverse. So you're not coming off desirable to potential suitors at all. Why? The Magician in the reverse, because you're showing up as someone who doesn't trust anybody. Give me a card of advice. Yeah, that's saying you don't trust anybody. The High Priestess in the reverse. They're saying right now you're just not in the mindset. The High Priestess in the reverse speaks to... I know this is not what you want to hear. I'm so sorry. But the High Priestess in the reverse speaks to... I'm not trying to sound like a broken record, but it speaks to not trusting people around you. Being closed off to people around you. And not being able to use your intuition that well as well. So it would actually be a great idea to not date right now until you start working on some of the blind spots on where you're still sad about. So that way you can move forward. So that's what I have for you. So next 6 months, it will be unlikely that new love would come in and be stable. Damn it, I forgot to timestamp you. Ugh. You don't trust anyone? Yeah, I could see it real bad. Like we had the High Priestess and who's my other one where I see that card and I'm like, yeah, they don't trust anybody. Hold on. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse, like, nope. Yeah, when I see, and the Magician in the reverse, I am not dating. Yeah, they're saying now is not, it's just not the time. Not right now. Surviving. I need to timestamp you because I forgot to do it. Okay. Do I want a coffee break? Let me do Libra and then I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to do a coffee break. All right, Libra. 01 95 35. Yeah, let's do that. Libra 0135. All right. So now I I'm doing the right thing. Absolutely you are. You are. Because you don't want to like attract anything in Libra. The Ten of Cups tried to pop out for you. You don't want to attract anything out of fear or like lack of trust. But good luck to you though. I wish you healing so that way you can attract all the best things. Okay. That's the ultimate revenge. Attracting all the best things and love. Okay, Libra, your next 6 months in money. What will your what will your financial situation be like in 6 months, Libra? King of Swords. All right, you're going to be being strict about your money, Libra. That's you and your energy. You're going to be strict, authoritative. You're not going to let anybody move you. You're going to keep everything. You're going to connect the dots together. You're going to keep everything in alignment. And you might not have the most funds, Libra, I'm getting, but you're going to make it work for you. Where will new sources of income come from for Libra? Ten of Swords in a reverse. Something that you had to heal from before. Huh. It might have mentally hurt you bad. Opportunities to consider, please. Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. Something that, like I said, with the Ten of Swords in a reverse, Seven Pentacles in the reverse, opportunities to consider or something that you felt like you couldn't force and that you weren't getting results from in the past. Could be something with entrepreneurship. How will these opportunities benefit you, please? One more shuffle. How will these opportunities benefit you, Libra? The Hanged One. It'll make you be able to introspect more, grow mentally. It will make it where you can pause and you'll have time to think about life as well. What's the outcome gonna be? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. You're gonna be too emotionally immature to go backward like that because your pride's gonna be in the way and you feel like it's gonna take you down an emotionally dark road, in which case I get that, but I don't think that'll happen. Or the cards wouldn't be telling you to do that. Please don't spill. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's talk about your love life. Tell me about the person coming toward my Libra babes in the next 6 months, please. Tell me about the person coming toward my Libra babes in the next 6 months. That's probably why my head hurt, y'all. I haven't had a coffee all day. Oh, my God. Y'all know, if you're a coffee drinker, you know coffee withdrawal is real as hell. Overall energy, the Sun card in reverse could be a Leo, but doesn't have to be. This person is someone who's kind of like gloomy, walk around with a chip on their shoulder, or even if their life is perfect, then... Even if their life is perfect, they still have something to complain about. We have the Strength card. This is definitely a goddamn Leo. This is somebody who's going to hold back a lot from the connection. They hold back a lot in life. We have the, wow, the Chariot in the reverse. This is someone, I don't do health prim kit. So sorry, babe. I'm not skilled enough to do health just yet. Because I haven't studied the cards on health. We're just going to go ahead and keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. I'm actually studying health right now due to a situation that I know of happening. So yeah, I would just be taking a shot in the dark. I could read it intuitively, but I don't want to do it that way. Yeah, not right now. So if you want to ask something else, I will definitely do that for you. But if you feel like you need a health professional or something's going on with your health, I would definitely go, even if you just get blood work done to check for the emergency things and go from there. We have the Chariot in the reverse. And that's just my personal opinion, I'm not professional when it comes to that. Chariot in reverse, Leo. Yeah, this is someone who's number one, always having car trouble, and then they're stalling all the time. They don't move forward on things that they want. 10 of Wands, and they're burdened. Like, what? That's hella fire energy too. A little bit of Cancer, but hella fire energy. Let's pull out the 5 cards. Let's talk about your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional connection, please. This person, my God. I said Leo. Well, no, they were Leo, but we're reading for Libra. We got a Death card. Five of Wands. Queen of Swords. 8 of Wands in the reverse. The Hierophant. For the physical connection, we have the Death card. Y'all get a rise out of makeup sex. So y'all like to cause dramatic ass endings, Libra, which is so odd for Libra. Y'all like to cause dramatic ass endings and then fuck the shit out of each other with the Death card. That's what I got. When it comes to the mental connection with the 5 of Wands here, you guys get off on like healthy debates where, and I'm hearing that y'all even will go around in groups and start healthy debates, and then y'all two will have opposing opinions, but you love that shit about each other. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to spiritual connection, we have the Queen of Swords here. Spiritually, because that's your sign. I mean, that's yours. Air signs. That's another health question, but I could try that one. That one I'll try. Am I having a boy or girl? I'm willing to try that one. That would be fun. And that's not, you know what I'm saying, where I'm making, oh no, that's somebody new. Yosh is confused. All right, let's do it. Am I having a boy or girl? I usually don't do health, but that's a fun one. We'll do it. Where that way you're not like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to tell you nothing about your health. That's terrible. So we'll do that one. Am I having a boy or girl? That's fun. Anyway, make sure you guys are subscribed, especially if you got questions or getting questions done, you guys, because I do this every single Saturday, and how the hell else you gonna find me again if you don't do that? Anyway, Queen of Swords, for the spiritual connection. Libra, you're in your energy on that one. Spiritually, y'all gonna be on the same page because y'all have open communication is what I'm getting here. So it's not really hard for y'all to, it's not gonna be hard for y'all to be on the same page spiritually. Yeah. I get that y'all are serious about your spiritual beliefs, but y'all not pushing it on each other. That was upside down. I do know that. The emotional connection, we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. The emotional connection, the emotions ain't gonna be that great. They ain't gonna be that fiery. It's just gonna be like bland. This whole reading is giving me blah. This person is blah. This next person comes towards you in love in the next 6 months. As for the long-term potential, I definitely see you are the first one that got held long-term potential, because we have the Hierophant here. Okay, that is a spiritual connection, like traditionally spiritual, like marriage. So Libra, congratulations. What are you, number 6? No, you're number 7, because Virgo's halfway through. You're the first one of 7 people to have long-term when it comes to the next person coming in 6 months. That's what I have for you, Libra. Good girl. Let me add Yosh Is Confused to the list. Okay. Good girl. What does the next 2 months have in store for my love life? Let's pull 3 cards. Let's do it. What does the next 2 months. Oh, let me timestamp that. Oh, 45, 01, 45, 24. Okay. For good girl, what does the next 2 months have in store for my love life? Three cards, please, spirit guides. These are the Lovers. You already dating somebody? I'm teasing you. But I'm going to tell you why I'm asking that. And you don't have to tell me, but because I like figuring it out. But this is why I'm saying it, because we're the Lovers card. But the reason I didn't comment on it, because I wanted to see if it was a soulmate or a choice that you had to make a decision. This is a soulmate. Okay? And 2 months. 10 of Pentacles. So you definitely have somebody coming towards you. You got a relationship coming towards you where you are going to be financially stable. Y'all both bringing that bag in. Do you hear me? But I'm getting you're going to have the opportunity, if you really want to be a stay-at-home mom. If you want to. And you're going to be able to do like park days with your kids and things like that and just nurture them. Also get an ancestor or someone that was close to you, or someone who was very protective over a mother figure, like a grandmother, looking over you to make sure it happens, or their prayers make sure that happens. They either pray for you or they're on the other side is what I'm getting here. That's weird. I usually don't get that. It's not weird, but it's weird that I'm getting that. I usually don't get stuff like that, and I usually don't talk about people's kids, but that's what I'm getting. And then we have the Star card here because it was divine timing. So this is something you asked for and prayed for, but you let it, you didn't grip onto it so tight where God couldn't take a hold of it and have room to work. So you gave God wiggle room. After you asked for what you wanted, you released it. So God damn, that's what I have for you. I couldn't have, if you want any 3 cards, these would be the 3 if you want for what's coming towards you in the next 2 months. That's what I have for you. No need to say anymore. All right. What's next? Or who? Okay, we have Scorpio. And then Yosh Is Confused. Let's do Scorpio. I'm gonna try to make it through, y'all. I'm gonna try to make it through. It's just that my nose is stuffy. Wait, I think I have my cough drops. You are so welcome, good girl. Hold on, Scorpio. Y'all, the Target by my house, they only sell economy bags. So, like, I have to walk around with big ass cough drops in my purse. I could take some out, but I just don't want to risk running out of them and then not be able to get them. It's going to be annoying to talk with something in my mouth, but my nose is really stuffy, you guys. And I don't know where it's coming from. Scorpio. Let's talk about your money. Let me know how it goes, good girl, next 2 months. I want to see some. Also, I didn't tell you the signs. I remember the cards, though. Could be an earth sign. I forgot what the Lovers is. Look up the zodiac sign for the Lovers card. And look up the zodiac sign for the Star card. But I know I saw Pentacles for the 10s of. So that's Earth. So yeah, look those up. Give you some homework. Something to do. Sometimes I'll like stop and look it up here. All right. Current financial situation in the next 6 months for my Scorpio babes, please. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it through because I only got 4 signs left after this. 4 of Wands in the reverse. You're not going to be in the best situation financially. But Scorpio, I'm getting you're going to hide it. Nobody's going to know about that publicly. Whatever your financial situation is, nobody's going to know about it. Where will new sources of income come from, please? For my Scorpios in the next 6 months. The Fool card in reverse. Something you've been hesitating or that you think is like the worst. Like whatever this thing is, you like, there's no way this is going to have the worst possible outcome. That's where the new sources of income will likely come from. What opportunities should my Scorpios be considering, please? The Hermit in the reverse. It's Virgo energy, 9. Something where you don't have to work. So whatever you do right now, Scorpio, or all the things that you've done in the past up until now is things that you might work on a team, but most of the work you do is independent. And with the Hermit in the reverse, the opportunities that you need to consider are things that are more so teamwork, where you're less likely to be alone all the time. How will these opportunities benefit you? High Priestess in the reverse. I'm getting with the High Priestess in the reverse. Wherever you're at now, you have to be spiritually aware all the time. It is spiritually draining, but how this opportunity is going to benefit you with the High Priestess in the reverse, you're not going to, it's not going to be spiritually draining for you to go up into this place that they're suggesting for you. Like the High Priestess in the reverse, you're going to be able to turn off your intuition and do whatever you need to do instead of being on high spiritual alert. What's the outcome going to be, please? One more shuffle for my Scorpio babes. Star card, healing and hope. Like I say, you're not going to have to use your intuition to feel like you're on some sort of battlefield. Let's look at your love. For my Scorpios, show me their love life. Who's coming in next for my Scorpios in love, please? Split the deck, bottom of the deck, overall energy. 6 of Swords, someone who has just moved on from a turbulent state of mind, or like their life could have been chaotic or just mentally taxing. And this is someone who just moved on from that. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone, they ain't that intellectual and they could be shy. We have the Knight of Swords though. They're not easy to commit. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, but they are considered, like they're starting to try to be more romantically open with that Four of Cups in reverse to opportunities, just to see what's out there. Let's look at your connections. For my Scorpios, let's look at your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional connection with the long-term potential at the end. Okay, that's fun. We have the Devil card. That's a first. Again, the High Priest in the reverse, y'all. Golly. Eight of Wands in the reverse. That's the second time. 9 of Pentacles. We ain't seen her in a while. Eight of Swords in reverse. So, the physical connection between you and this person, we have the Devil card. You guys are going to be sexually addicted to each other, like nastily addicted to each other, you and this person. When it comes to your mental connection, y'all aren't going to be mentally connected at all with the High Priestess. In the reverse, you guys definitely... I'm just going to say, when it comes to mental, Scorpio, you wouldn't put responsibilities that take your brain to complete. You wouldn't share those responsibilities with them. You wouldn't take delight in doing that because you feel like they don't use their common sense. That's what I'm getting. When it comes to the spiritual connection, we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something's going to be holding you guys back from connecting spiritually, and it could be the fact that the mental is just not there with the High Priestess in the reverse. When it comes to the emotional connection, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Emotionally, y'all are going to be independent from each other. What the hell? Y'all are going to be emotionally secure separately, but not together. And then I asked, does this have long-term potential? We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Scorpio, if you guys could both get out of your head and just like be, that's how the bond will form, and it'll be really good. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Now let's do Yoshi or Yosh. Yosh Is Confused. 11654. Why do I get Yosh that you asking a couple tarot readers just to see what answer you get more of, or to see who's the best predictor? I'm just saying what I see. Okay, let's see, Yosh. Is Yosh Is Confused having a boy or a girl? Spirit guys, please give me... We're going to do it one or two. We're going to do it two ways because I want to make it fun. All right. We're going to ask them the simple way, and then I'm going to do it a fun way after that. See if we get the same answer. Spirit guides, how likely is it that Yosh is going to have a boy? How likely is it that Yosh is going to have a boy? Let's flip the deck. How likely is it that Yosh is going to have a girl? So for the boy, we got the High Priestess in the upright. I'm getting a yes for the boy. For a girl, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So I'm getting a no for a girl. So that's my first way I'm going to do it to predict. Y'all. Now, Spirit guides, I'm going to have you, I'm going to read them all as upright, Spirit guides. I'll be talking to them, y'all, so they know how it's coming out. Whatever gender Yosh is having, please let it come out first. In the tarot, I'm going to go through each card until I get a court card. I'll take High Priestess or Priest and all them. I mean, or the Emperor and all them too. All right, let's do it. Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a boy. Just so y'all know I'm not playing. These are three cards we got, which are not court cards. First one out was Page of Wands. So, Yosh, I got 2 times you have a boy. Possibly a Pisces because of the High Priestess. But I'm most likely getting a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or they're going to have a strong fire placement, like one of their big 3. Rising, Moon, or Sun. Or their Venus. That's what I have for you, Yosh. Please let me know how it goes. When you find out, I don't care if you email me. Please let me know. Because that's funny. I was like, I always trust my cards, but I'm like, If we get opposing answers, then they don't want us to know. But both said boy. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? Let's get the time for Saggy here. 1/20/27. All right, Sagittarius, let's do it. What's your money going to look like in the next 6 months? What financial position are you going to be in the next 6 months, Sagittarius? Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating when it comes to your money. Where will new sources of income come from for Sagittarius in the next 6 months? I knew I saw that damn Emperor. I knew it. New opportunities are going to come from you being very structured, being in leadership. So you could be getting a promotion for sure, taking calculated risks and being hella brave. That's my one hand cold, but not my other one. Ugh. Anyway, opportunities to consider. Shout out to you, Sagittarius. Opportunities to consider. 6 of Pentacles. Non-profit organizations or charity. That could definitely, charity work and nonprofit organizations could bring you a bag. And I'm not talking about in the sense where it's like charity, you giving your money away. I mean working for an organization that puts on charitable events. So yeah, that bag. How will these opportunities benefit you? Sun card, they're going to make you emotionally fulfilled and so fucking happy. Like, so fucking happy. That's the happiest card in the deck. What's the outcome going to be for my Sagittarius babes? Next 6 months. 2 of Swords. You're going to be at a stalemate because you're not going to... You feel like what you're doing right now. So you don't want to mess with what you're doing right now. So I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Whatever you're doing right now is a slow build, but you don't want to mess with it because you can see where it's going. Versus making a switch and then it might not go your way. I get it. All right, who's coming toward my Sagittarius babes in the next 6 months, please? Overall energy, bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. Somebody from your past. 4 of Wands. Wow, this is someone who you want to marry and celebrate publicly. The World card in the reverse is someone who is not over between you guys, like at all. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Some reason y'all not together though. Interesting. Okay, Sagittarius. That 6 of Cup card is beautiful. Look at all the people, all the skin colors. Okay. Give me 5 cards, spirit guides, for physical, mental, spiritual, emotional connection and long-term potential, please. Physical connection. We have the Knight of Wands. Y'all are going to want to smash each other all the time. The sexual chemistry is there. The mental connection, the Page of Swords in the reverse. You guys are not ready. The connection doesn't have emotion at all. It's more calculated and planned out. And y'all aren't really emotionally connected, you and this person. Y'all are not going to be. Spiritual connection, we have the Page of Wands. Y'all are going to be on the same page spiritually. Fiery about the same kinds of things and not interested in other same kinds of things. The emotional connection, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. You guys are never going to be on the same page as when it comes to, even if you're in a relationship with the Two of Cups in the reverse. This could be a breakup to makeup situation, but it does work for you guys. The long-term potential, we have the Five of Cups. It's just going to end in heartbreak. And someone like upset and crying, missing the other one. Because somebody's not that stable. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's move on to Capricorn. 125.50. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I got to be like really out of it because I never ever... I always be feeling taxed and drained, but I kind of only been on here for 2 hours. Usually my lives be 3 hours when it's the slumber party. Okay, let's do it. Not like that. Let's not do it like that. Not like that. Okay. For my Capricorn babes. Hey Capricorns, y'all know most of my channel is made up of Capricorns. I always say that, but it's true. And I started my channel in Capricorn season, so that there's that. My first video to go viral for me was Capricorn, so that cracks me up all the time. I love that for me. In the next 6 months, what financial state will my Capricorn babes be in, please? In the next 6 months, what financial state will my Capricorn babes be in? That is too many damn cards. King of Cups, there's something you're going to be doing that's going to be making you emotionally fulfilled here with that King of Cups here. So you're going to have a bag and you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. And Capricorn, it's going to be with something that you can use your creativity, your intuition, and it's just going to have you in a good spot emotionally is what I'm getting. Where the new source of income come from? I just told you I don't do health. I'm gonna time you out because that's annoying. I literally told you that I don't do health, and then you took your comment back, and then you came back and commented the same thing. Like, I don't do health. I'm not doing that. First time I'm nice about it. Second time I'm annoyed. I'm not hiding it. Where are the new sources of income? When will the new sources of income come from? From Capricorn, please. It'd be like the slow ones in the chat that repeat stuff over and over that piss me off. That really be it. And I don't ever be coming like that. But we have Five of Wands, something that you can compete for, but I'm getting like, I'm hearing like a beautiful dance. You could be a dancer, even though Five of Wands, I know what it means typically, you guys, but you could be definitely a dancer. It could be something with the arts here. I'm definitely getting like intuitively, I'm going straight intuitive with this one. Like, you could be a part of synchronized swimming, synchronized dancing, a praise team, something like that. That's where your source of income your new source of income will come from. So if you've been considering something like that, that's it, Capricorn. Opportunities to consider, please. Ace of Pentacles, a new manifestation, something you haven't done before but you've wanted to. Has to do with practical matters like interior designing, clothing designing. But I'm getting more so interior designing, something that has to do with that type of thing. How will these opportunities benefit you, please? Chariot in the reverse, it's gonna stop you from feeling like you always have to be on the go constantly. And give you the outcome. Like it's gonna stop you from feeling like you have to find the next best thing. The outcome, we have the Fool card in the reverse, you guys. Again, you guys, as a collective, this is why I would do collective readings lately. As a collective, you guys hesitate so much and are like so scared to take leaps of faith. So because of that, you're gonna miss out on a bomb ass financial beginning and friggin' emotional fulfillment. Like, okay, that's your right, Capricorn. All right, next spread. Let's do who's coming towards you in the next 6 months in love. Who's coming towards you in the next 6 months in love? Overall energy, bottom of the deck for my Capricorn babes. For the overall energy, we have the Two of Cups. This is somebody who wants a relationship with you. What? Shut up. I think Scorpio got the same exact spread. And wait, I just got a new download. Sorry. The two of, I'm looking at the rest of the spread. I need to see the rest of the cards. The Two of Cups. The person that's coming towards you is going to be in a relationship. With the Four of Wands here, they are going to be married. But for some reason, with the World card in the reverse, they have unfinished business with you. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. And it's because they're obsessed with the fact that you guys didn't make it to what they wanted it to be. Like what you guys wanted it to be. It did not make it to that. And I'm getting that they're obsessed with finding the reason why. But they're not going to figure that out until they get to the bottom of their emotions. I don't even think this person knows why they're chasing. Why they're going to be chasing you while they're in a goddamn connection. 5 cards, Spirit guys. Tell me about the connection when they come in. What's it going to be hitting for? Yep. King of Cups in the reverse. The Hierophant. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords. For the physical connection, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. You guys aren't emotionally connected, so you might be sexually connected, but it's just like so much loathing. Like you guys kind of hate each other from shit that happened in the past. So it's going to be hard for y'all to like have sex and then connect in an emotional way. When it comes to the mental connection, we have the Hierophant. Now, y'all values are definitely the same. Like y'all want the same things, which I said that. For the spiritual connection, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Spiritually, I don't know. I'm getting like this person had to cheat on you in the past. I don't know why. I'm definitely getting that. For the emotional connection, we have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You guys don't really be showing each other. It's more of an understanding. It's not really a lot of emotions flowing here. And for the long-term potential Capricorn, I have the 10 of Swords. So the long-term potential is a freaking stabbing in the back, betrayal. This person just is not trustworthy, which you'll be able to know that when they're coming around in the goddamn marriage, you know? We're going to do Aquarius and Pisces. 134.19. Y'all, I made it through the whole damn thing with no break. Because I feel like Keisha Cole when she said, I just wanted to be over. I love being here, but I'm hungry. And like I told y'all, I don't feel well, but I was going to leave y'all without a summer party. I got to be like in a hospital bed to not. Anyway. For my Aquarius babes, Aquarius is always fun. There's always some wacko stuff going on with Aquarius. It used to be Gemini too, but it's not. Show me how the... Oh, forgot about these. Show me about how Aquarius's money is going to be within the next 6 months, please. How the finance is going to be next 6 months for Aquarius. Queen of Swords in a reverse. It's going to be hard for you to control your finances. Your financial situation is going to start to turn you cold because that's you in the reverse with the Queen of Swords, Aquarius. Where will new sources of income come from, please? Nowhere. The Two of Swords, you're the first one to get nowhere because you're just going to sit there stuck. Again, an air sign energy and not do anything because you feel like no option that you have is going to be the best at that time. Show me opportunities for my Aquarius babes to consider. Oof, when Aquarius rebuild, they rebuild hard. Knight of Pentacles. Finding something where you build your income up slow and steady. Aquarius, you got to start somewhere, babe. You got to start from the beginning. You have to commit. It's not going to be a million overnight. How will these opportunities benefit my Aquarius babes? Could have to do with working in a field too. The Empress. Ooh, you're going to experience hella growth. Hella growth. Do you hear me? Give me the outcome, please. 1 card, not 3. Ace of Cups. So y'all gonna take the leap of faith, Aquarius. Okay. A new emotional beginning. We're feeling fulfilled and creatively, emotionally, and intuitively. You're gonna be like, I did that. I'm glad I followed my intuition. So you're gonna follow your intuition and start new. Let's look at your love life. Spirit guys, who's coming in next for my Aquarius babes, please? 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. All right. Trying to pop out. Temperance in the reverse is trying to pop out. Could be someone who just overdoes something. Could be a drinker. All right, let's split that deck. Overall energy, the Emperor in the reverse of this person is coming towards you. This is someone who... I just heard a false leader. This is someone who wants you to think that they're in charge of things and they run shit in their life and they do not. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody whose communication is horrible. And you could find a hard time. You could find it hard to mentally understand where they're coming from at most times. Nine of Wands here. This is someone who hasn't had the easy way in love, but they're willing to try it one last time because they feel like this could be it for them. And then at the bottom of it all, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who has way too much on their plate, but then won't let anything go. Let's look at the connections. All right, we're going to be 3 shuffle spirit guys. We're going to be looking at the physical, mentals, spiritual, emotional connection, and long-term potential in 5 cards, please. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon card. 9 of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. For the physical connection, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. One of you guys is going to be overly affectionate, and the other one's just, one of you guys is going to be feeling like you can't get enough of the kisses and the hugs, and the other one's going to be kind of like, get off me, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. With the mental connection, we have the Moon card, you guys. Okay, so y'all gonna have your own separate love language, like y'all mental connection, and only nobody's gonna understand it, but y'all will. Like it's gonna be given. If y'all playing a game and y'all a couple and y'all looking across the room and you were like y'all playing spades, your person gonna know what you mean, but nobody else gonna understand. Like y'all gonna be a vibe together. When it comes to the spiritual connection, we have the Nine of Cups. They're gonna be your ultimate wish fulfillment when it comes to that, because they're gonna get you spiritually. Like whatever you on, they on, and it's just gonna be exactly how you would want it in a partner. When it comes to the emotional connection, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Y'all won't really be emotionally connected like that. It's gonna be more like besties. But why do I get Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius, that you would prefer it that way. And for the long-term potential, we have the Page of Wands. I get it kind of burning out quickly-ish. It's gonna be more sexual and friendship based, and that's the reason. It's not gonna be too much love there. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and move on to the final sign of the night, Pisces. All right, let's do it. Spirit guides for Pisces. Show me what what position are their finances going to be in the next 6 months, please. Oh, excuse me. Knight of Cups. You're going to be overly in love with what you do and how you make that money. You're going to love the status that your finances are in. I asked where it's going to come from. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Y'all, I say what I get. Somebody's going to be a sugar mama. I'm a sugar baby to a sugar daddy. I said what I said. Vice versa. If you need it to be that way, if you're a man, you know how it go. Opportunities to consider. Give me one more shuffle. The Tower in the reverse. So there's an opportunity to consider with that Tower in the reverse of something that you would never ever do, but it's going to be last minute, and it's going to stop you with the Tower in the reverse from your whole life falling apart, Pisces. Why is this looking more and more like a sugar baby? Give me opportunities. Oh, I already did opportunities. How will these opportunities benefit you, Pisces? I'm not condoning that. These is from entertainment purposes only. Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's going to make you more rude and tactless. I'm not going to lie here. If that's the route you go, Pisces, or it is going to make it where you have to use your intellect more and less of your emotions, and it's going to make you a little bit more cold, like a hell of a lot of it. Kind of rude. Like I said, rude, tactless, argumentative. Give me my money. Get the fuck away from me. That kind of thing. What's the outcome going to be in the next 6 months for the finances? Sun card in the reverse. So you're going to make a bag, because the Sun in the reverse is still a good card. You're going to make a bag, but it's going to come with a price that's going to have you like down about it. Let's move on to your love. Spirit guys, who's coming for my Pisces babies and love? My Pisces babies, my Pisces babes next. In love, 3 cards with overall energy at the bottom of the deck, please. Devil in the reverse. Someone who's trying to break addictions, something they're codependent on. Doesn't have to be drugs. Nine of Wands is someone who's willing to take this one last stand when it comes to love. They're willing to fight for it. They could be defensive as well. But I'm hearing they'll go in fast. This could be a fire sign. We got more fire coming out. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Eight of Wands is someone who's coming towards you very fast within the next 6 months. They move quick. We have the Five of Wands, another Wand card, and they fight for what they want. Like, they're willing to put up a fight. Excuse me. That's weird. That was the liquor cough, and I ain't had none of that. 5 cards for your guys for the connections. The physical connection, the mental, spiritual, emotional, and long-term potential for my Pisces babes. One more shuffle. Let's do it. We're the Queen of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Oh my God. Pisces, 2 of Cups in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Damn, I'm surprised to see that one. All right, let's get into it. So for the physical connection, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. That's not horrible. It's just that y'all aren't going to be that confident in the bedroom when it comes to each other. Y'all are going to be more so shy. Yeah, just hella shy in the bedroom. Like, it's going to be giving real innocent. More passion, less confidence. Like, not that confident. It's going to be given like puppy love, like first time sex type, whatever, every time. When it comes to the mental connection, we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. Y'all are going to be walking on eggshells all the time, trying not to hurt each other's feelings and avoid that, which is going to make it kind of awkward with the mental connection. Y'all are just going to be, instead of mentally connecting for the most part, y'all are going to be worried about not hurting each other's feelings instead of just being. Which you want to worry about that in some degree, but you know what I'm saying? Like, overkill is just not fun anymore. The spiritual connection is going to be the 2 of Cups in reverse. You guys are not going to be on the same page, and it's going to bother you guys emotionally. This could be someone where one of y'all is Muslim and the other one is Christian. You're like, but that's my soulmate. I'm going to date the Muslim even though I'm Christian. But then while you're in church, you're getting convicted the whole time. That's what that's given. When it comes to I'm not saying anything wrong with it. I'm just saying what it's given. When it comes to emotional connection, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. One of y'all is going to be giving emotionally way more than the other person is going to be given. And when it comes to the long-term potential, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the person is going to be immature, but the Knight of Pentacles comes to build things slowly, and they bring a steady relationship. It moves slow, but it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be solid. It sets itself up to be something that could stand the test of time. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy this summer party, even though I was like in the worst energy and not feeling well, kind of low vibrational, but my readings were still accurate. Hopefully something resonated for you. I'll see you. Oh, please go to community tab and vote. Goddamn, I'm about to start a new series tomorrow, and I need you guys to vote on it. Probably won't do them live. I'll drop them in videos, but right now they voted for your person. How will you know they're the one? I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. Please like this video, comment down below, say hey, and subscribe if we vibing, because how the hell else you gonna find me again? I don't know. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.